Okay, I'm back again. It's Rick Willie, Reverend Rick Willie. After listening to a couple of my own recordings here, and especially, playing this song as like an intro, I really had to listen a couple of times to really understand how I'm not looking at myself and the way that I'm talking to you guys about what I hear out of myself just as I'm listening to some of my own last couple of recordings is that I know something that you don't. That's why I'm glad I'm able to record these, because it's really helpful to hear yourself sometimes and to really get a chance to look at yourself and hear what's going on in yourself. Anytime if you guys catch me at something, right, or I say something that's a little off, man, leave a comment, because that's gonna help me. That's gonna help me get better about what it is I want to say and what it is I need to learn, right? Because we're in this together, so that's why I'm doing this. So don't believe, right, everything I say. The whole point of this really is for us to come together and ask what's true, right? And to be a mirror for each other so that we can look at ourselves. That's really what I want this show to be about. And hopefully I can, at some point, make this a live broadcast where, if I can free up my time a little bit better, I would love at some point to be able to get, a couple people that are struggling with things and just have a regular conversation and be able to, people that would not mind doing that with me, just have a little round table, just ordinary people like you and I come together and record a live show about, just getting honest with each other about what I'm having trouble with, what I don't understand about how life works, how my mind works, why I'm not enlightened yet, whatever is coming up, that we can mirror each other and grow together. That's really why I even created spiritualdiscussions.com, which is my blog. If you haven't been there yet, go check it out. But nobody is all-knowing, right? We could say that God is, but when we start to understand, oh, wait a minute, awareness and consciousness, if we're that far along in our sanity, that's us, you and me, consciousness, then we have to start becoming, okay, what is it that I think I know that I really, really don't? And that's, as I've been listening to myself talk, man, that's really been coming up for me because, I do have a lot of, I like to think, right? I'll say it this way. I like to think that I know a lot about this, and some of that's true, but on the, there's always two sides to one coin, right? Because we live in a dualistic world, so we have to look at both sides. And what I'm seeing is that as I'm listening to the people that I'm learning from and what they're talking about, and then listening to myself trying to convey those ideas, those same ideas. Not that I'm trying to copy them, but I'm trying to. My desire is do what they do. I'll be honest with you, right? That's my dream. That's what my heart's desire is to reach out to people and help them understand themselves better, right? But at the same time, I have to understand myself better. And I used to believe that in order for me to put anything out there, right, that I had to totally understand myself. So I never moved on it. I never moved on my dream because I was holding that thought that I had to have a perfect idea of what it is I was going to say, right? And that I couldn't afford to be wrong because, well, I might lead somebody down the wrong road. Hey, man, that's not up to me if somebody else goes down the wrong road, right? I have to take responsibility for myself, just like you do. And what this whole thing is about is, I have to be willing enough to be vulnerable, to put it out there and let it come back and see, right? So that I can see it. Because that's, like I was saying, I think in the container, right? What I put into it, I'm going to drink from. Okay. But sometimes I need somebody to help me know what it is I put in the damn glass, because I'm going to forget, right? Or not see that I put it in, right? Because there's, that's what helps. That's how we help each other, by shining the light on our unconscious beliefs that we don't see ourselves. That's why we come together. That's what spiritual journey is. That's why where two or more are gathered is really important, and why I can't do this alone by myself. There's no way I'm going to figure this out by myself. I need other people around me, right, that will call me on my shit, right, on my bullshit, my BS belief system that's not working. I just had a really cool thought, because if we really look at how life works, like a tree, or even some, pretty much all life, that all of life really is, there's a symbiotic relationship about everything, man. I mean, I need you and you need me. I need the tree. The tree needs me, because what I exhale, it inhales. Right? And what it exhales, I inhale. So there's that cycle, that symbiotic thing. And I know I'm probably going to get off on a tangent and all that, but man, that's just awesome. So anyway, I'm going to make this really quick. Doesn't have to be half hour every time I talk to you guys. And I just wanted to say, thanks for being out there. We do need each other. This is a symbiotic thing, and I don't know everything. Sometimes I do like to talk like I do, and man, I apologize for coming across that way. I will try to watch myself for that, and ask for your help. So, love you guys. Stay in touch with me. Leave comments. Put a comment on my blog, whatever. Spiritualdiscussions.com. And have a nice day. Bye.